Good morning, Unity friends. I'm here to lead us in another meditation. I hope you're having a good week. And let's take some time to dedicate ourselves to being in the stillness, being in the presence, just acknowledging that presence, feeling it in our lives, appreciating our connection with Spirit, with God, with peace and joy. So take a few deep breaths. Shrug your shoulders, maybe even reach up your arms. Stretch just a little bit and get yourself nice and comfortable. We take this time to shift our attention from our plans and concerns of the everyday world to the center of being in which we know Spirit resides. Spirit everywhere, Spirit the essence of everything. Just breathe slowly and deeply and feel the truth of that statement. Spirit is the essence of everything and every being. Let's focus our attention that we may feel Spirit at the center of our being as we enter into oneness, and enter into that presence. With each breath, let's sense the peace at the core of our being. We sense peace at the core of our being. Spirit is peace. With each breath, we feel that oneness with the Spirit of peace. Breath by breath, let us settle in to the peace that instills calm, confidence, courage. With each breath we sense there is nothing to do, there is nowhere to go, there is only to be, one with this breath, one with peace, in silence. In silence we listen to inner wisdom. In this silence we listen to inner wisdom. Wisdom resides within our mind and heart, always present, always ready to be awakened by our mind, our conscious mind, to just awaken and be aware. Intuition flows as a steady stream. Intuition flows as a steady stream, a sense of our direction. With each breath, we become one with Spirit, one with the wisdom of Spirit. As we sit in the stillness, we allow the healing energy of Spirit to flow in and through every cell of our being, through our mind, through our body. Every cell of our being is filled with Divine Spirit, the vitality and energy of pure life. Let's release any thoughts that lessen well-being and attune to the Spirit of life. The Spirit of life is healing. Let's feel the energy of oxygen flow into our body with each and every breath. Well-being is our birthright. Well-being is our experience as we open to the power and presence of oneness. And just feel that flow in and through the body with each breath for these next 4 or 5 breaths. Let us recognize that God is our source. God is our source, the source of all supply. All good and all life flow freely from the God presence. The Spirit of God everywhere and the essence of everything is the source of all abundance, the source of health, the source of wealth, the source of friendship and family. Let us feel a sense of gratitude for all the gifts we currently have and all those gifts which we acknowledge are flowing to us now and we are about to receive. And now, in these last moments of our meditation, let's recognize that our thoughts and our words and our actions create the space for peace and love in this world. Let us breathe slowly and deeply and allow ourselves to be channels for that peace and that love in our lives, for our family, for our friends, for our church, for our workplace, wherever we are called to be a channel of peace and blessing. And we acknowledge this and center ourselves upon it, that we are open and able to act as God's channel, to bless those around us, awaken them to the Christ presence, let's send out healing peace into the world. All the prayers in the prayer box at Unity, all the prayers at Unity headquarters in Missouri, your individual friends and family in need of healing, perhaps yourself. Let's heal attitudes as well as bodies. Heal countries as well as people. Let's just see our entire world surrounded in the light of love. Where there is war, where there may be peace. Where there is illness, health. Where there is struggle and sorrow, hope and ease. Thank you for joining me this day. Let's complete our prayer, anticipating the hours ahead as we remain centered in stillness and oneness, filled with abundant peace, with wisdom, with the power and presence of life, one with God our source. And help us truly to express the light of God's being to those we meet, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. Let's just say our closing prayer. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.